This is not a very good hunting channel. Today I'm going to be out in the back prepping a corn plot, and to do that I'm going to be trying out some new pieces of equipment I picked up from Black Boar implements. It's going to be, well, interesting to see how it does, because this field is kind of rocky, so I'll be testing out the chisel plow as well as the back blade. So see how it goes. Stay tuned. Okay, well, we're up here in the back field. I'll call this the main field. It's not too big. Pretty much partitioned. That's pretty much the halfway point. So from here, the field goes back to where the trail goes towards the south end of the property, and then on the other side here, the field, maybe it's a 60-40 split, so 60% of the field is down there, 40 is back here where I'm planning to do the corn. Yeah, so I know in my other video I was saying I was just gonna scrap it and not bother doing it, but hey, if we still have the property, then I'll get some corn in this year and see how it goes. If we lose the property, well, the new owners can have some corn if it grows. But this is just an unused field. There's nothing that grows in. Maybe it's mostly weeds and maybe some wildflowers, but it's mostly weeds. So I'm going to hook up the chisel plow, and yeah. One of my other videos I'd shown that this might not be viable for a plot just because there's so many of these rocks. They're flat though, so I'm hoping that the chisel plow can just kind of push the rocks out of the way as it goes, and then the back blade can kind of collect them all, and then I'll drag them off to the side or haul them into a pile and then work on them as I go. But yeah, I'll get working on this. It's already pretty hot. It's a nice afternoon, but yeah, wish I could have been doing this in a little bit cooler temperature, but you know, as with anything, you take what you can get. So, all right, we'll get that loaded up and assembled, and then load it onto the ATV and get to work. All right, so starting off with the implement bar. I got the manual lift one because the 12-volt battery powered one was super expensive, so I just got the manual one. Sure, it's going to be more of a pain in the ass to be, you know, stopping and starting and getting out and cranking it, but it comes with a crank. But I've got my my impact to use instead. Okay, and I'm hoping this fits. This could be a quick video, because this almost looks like it's the same size. Yes. Okay. So I might have to use my adapter. Shit. Okay. Okay, well, off to the camp. Okay, I'm back, and I have an adapter on there, but this is just made of aluminum. The adapter is aluminum, and I don't know how strong it's going to be. I might just destroy the damn thing. I didn't realize that I hadn't used it in so long. It was for the game hoist, and it didn't have to be super strong. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure that this is going to work. I'm not very confident in how strong this thing is, but I'll give it a go and see how it is. Maybe I can get away with taking out all these contraptions and just direct mount it to that first bar, and that'll work better. Okay, got the adapter on and the implement. I just got to tighten it down. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to get a real adapter, because I don't think this little piece of aluminum is going to be strong enough. We will see. Okay, so that's the lift. Put this away, and then I have to slide on all these bars. So slide them on like that. I'll tighten them down after. And this is the back blade. I don't know, that is a lot of weight to be going on that small piece of aluminum. Considering how beefy this steel is, yeah, I don't know how that aluminum is going to do. But I won't go crazy, and hopefully it'll be enough. Otherwise, there'll be another video. Hopefully the other ones are okay. So I'm throwing these pins on, as I've read in some reviews, these might walk off. So with this pin here, it'll stop that from happening in case they loosen up. I don't think I'll have a problem on this side, because this side is having an issue going on. It's like this side of the bar is fatter. Lovely. As per usual, nothing is easy. This is very, very tight. So I don't know what's going on with this side of the bar. The other side went on pretty easy. They slid right on. This has like no room. That guy, this one went on no problem. This is friggin' having a real issue. Okay. So I tried sliding them on, wouldn't go. So I just took the bolt out and put it on and put the bolt down. That one worked, but this one, the U in that is it's too tight. I can't get it to go on any further than this. So when they made it, they made that bend, too tight like that, so it's not going on. I don't really want to smash it. I tried kicking it a few times, it got a little bit better. Let's see if I can. Yeah, it's not going any further. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna go with 5 for now, and then I'll try to I don't know, try to see if I can get that opened up a little bit at home or what, but I'm just gonna go with 5. Got them buttoned up. I have it adjusted to the bottom hole is like for transport while you're driving around, so you're not hitting anything. So I got it adjusted to the shallowest depth here, and because it's not the powered version, I got to use this. So it doesn't do too bad. What was that? Doesn't do too bad. Something flew off. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, that is the the nut. Okay. Well, I'll check the tape and see where that flew off to. There's a nut on that top part that has an adapter, so you can attach the right there. That's nice. So that flew off. So now I gotta go try to find that. Okay, well, couldn't find the nut, so I'll have to grab one from home at some point. So in the meantime, I just wrapped a bunch of tape around the thread, and I taped the bolt all the way around. So that should hold it. I just have to make sure I pay attention when I'm tightening it or loosening it. So I'll get this over to where I want to start and lower it and see how it goes. Okay, so that's kind of low, I guess. I'm thinking once I start going, okay, that'll probably drag good. All right, well, try it like that. Okay, well, it definitely cut up some stuff. So yeah, so that's the line I did. I just have the 5 on because the other one's stuck, and it was about that deep from that knuckle up to there. So I can go lower. I'll do a couple passes like that and see how it goes as far as rocks and stuff like that. I hit a big chunk of something. I don't know what I hit, but maybe it was a root or something like that. But yeah, pretty nice. So I'll just keep going back and forth.
Okay, well, I did a few passes, and it's kicking up a lot of good rocks. There's a lot of rocks in this field. I haven't checked on the chisels. They're all still there. They're all still tight. So I'm hoping I'm in luck in that, because all these rocks are fairly thin, it's not a problem for these chisels. It just knocks them out of the way. It uproots them a little bit so that they're exposed. But yeah, I'll have to go over it a while. I was thinking of maybe getting my disc harrow out here. With all these rocks, I don't really want to mess up the blades and stuff. Yeah, so I don't know if I should just start maybe moving some of these rocks, or just go at it with the chisel some more, kick up as much as possible, uproot as many rocks as possible, and then try out the blade. I don't know. I think I have a feeling the blade's just gonna bounce over all these rocks. They're pretty flat, so I don't know. I'll keep working it up with the chisels, and hopefully eventually get it all torn up.
Okay. So I've been picking rocks for the last 45 minutes here. And I'm going to go over it again. A bunch of those flat rocks I'm talking about. So I've just been tossing them all along the outside. I'm going to go over it again with the plow and the chisel. And so far, knock on wood, everything's been working okay. The plow is doing good to fill in low spots. Let me get this camera going here. Sorry. The plow is doing good filling in low spots, and yeah, the chisel was tearing things up. So it's a little bit more open on the middle part of the field, but I think I should be good to do a few more rounds, maybe pick a few more rocks, and then next time I'm up, bring my my Groundhog Max and really till up the dirt, and then I'll come out with the plow as well and kind of grade it all down. Some of the sizes of the rocks I've been picking up. There's actually some pretty big ones. I don't know if you can pick it up. Anyways, it's a pain in the ass. But hey, I figure if this gets sold, it'll happen soon because I've done all this work. That way, I figured, I won't have to be waiting around too much. I'll put in a good day's work out here, setting up for the future, and then that's when we'll find out that we lost it. But anyway, lets me try out the equipment. That way I can give it an honest review of it. So far, so good. Now I haven't pulled everything out to take like a good in-depth look to see how intact everything is. Nothing shifted, nothing moved around. I didn't hear any funny noises. I know when I was going up in speed a little bit, the plow was bouncing, so
I guess maybe it was hitting rocks and bounced up. I don't know. But yeah, and I didn't really pay attention how fast I was going when that happened. But going slow, it seems to do a nice job. Yeah, we'll get back to it and see how the next pass goes. Oh no, I missed it by 200 meters. I was trying to get it so that it'd be at the 5. Damn. Oh well, that's what happens when you're not paying attention. Almost got it. I almost got 80085. And if any of you guys grew up in the 80s and 90s, when the digital calculators came out, then you'll know why 80085 is a big deal. So, sorry guys, I failed. Maybe I can fix it in editing. Okay, well, I'm all done. That's what I'm going to do today. Pretty good size plot. I don't know roughly how far it is. I'll try to measure it on Google Maps. Anyways, so taking a look, they all look good. Nothing banged up. Nothing twisted or bent. Yeah, so like, big rocks like that, it just kind of bounced over. The kind of deeper ones, it caught on and lifted them up, but it did a pretty damn good job. I'm pretty impressed. Oh, here's a good one. So it kind of just yanks them out of the ground and then flips them so it's easier to see. You can see there's a ton of rocks in this place. There's a blade. It's a good thick piece of steel, and the backing as well. It's got like an L bracket there, so reinforced. So this was hitting all those rocks as well, and it was plugging along just fine. As far as that equipment goes, I think it's been doing pretty well. Even with the manual lift, so I've had to be using this big heavy duty impact. It does a pretty good job lifting it up, dropping it, but I don't know, I didn't really have to lift it up and drop it, except for when I was adjusting height. I didn't have to get to the end of my run and then lift it up and turn around. I was just turning around as I was doing it, so it wasn't an issue for me. Maybe because the soil was damp, but wasn't too much clotting. It did quite a good job, actually. I didn't have to really clear it out, except for that first run where it was just picking up all the dead weeds and broken sticks and stuff that died and just standing on the surface. So yeah, that's it for me. And pack all this stuff up and come back soon enough, I hope. Get it all tilled up with the Groundhog Max, and then see if I can't start planting corn. So that should be fun. See how that goes. But anyways, again, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for taking your time out of your day to see what I've been up to. And I hope you all are enjoying your time outdoors. And I'll see you soon. Take care.